Hey athletes, it's time to talk about what the complete athlete actually stands for, okay? It's just a concept. It's a concept that we're always trying to achieve, but we never really will. It's unobtainable. Why? Because it's always in flux, right? There's no way you can ever actually be complete. Now, what is a complete athlete and what are we actually striving for? So, first thing we always want to do as a complete athlete is we always want to have a goal, an achievable goal. Now, that goal could be anything from I want to win this trophy, this tournament, to I want to lose some weight, gain some muscle, get a new job, get a promotion, have a kid, get a dog, whatever, okay? Some type of a goal. Now, goals are great, and remember, goals are never an end point. Let's say your goal is to lose 20 pounds. Well, after you've lost that 20 pounds, now what? You met your one goal. Are you just going to stop there? No, you need to set another goal if you're a complete athlete, because we're always trying to strive for better. That's what we stand for here, okay? And again, it doesn't have to revolve around fitness. It's just something in your life. Now, certainly an athlete is active. Whether you're walking, biking, swimming on the elliptical, lifting weights, weightlifting, powerlifting, triathlons, I don't care. You're active, but not just physically, mentally too, okay? Are you reading? Are you trying to research? Are you trying to be educated? Because again, a complete athlete is well-rounded. A complete athlete isn't just a meathead. A complete athlete isn't just a bookworm. It's kind of a combination, right? Because you can actually learn a lot from things you read, and then you can implement them into your body. And again, a healthy mind and a healthy body, that's a great first step for the complete athlete. So, you have a goal. But again, having a goal doesn't really mean anything. Yeah, Josh, I want to go to the Olympics. Okay. Well, do you actually want to take the steps that it's going to take to get there? Are you actually inspired? Are you aroused? Right? Do you actually want this goal? If your goal, again, is to go to the Olympics, but you don't want to put in the hours of training, you don't want to do the nutrition, you don't want to do the sport even, you're not going to get there. That's not achievable, okay? Again, we set ourselves up for success. That's all this is about, okay? Growth. So, we need to make sure that while we're trying to grow, we enjoy it, okay? If you tell yourself, yeah, I'm going to make $1 million, but you hate the whole time, you hate it, you hate it, you hate it, you finally get the $1 million, are you happy? No, okay? By no means are you happy when you get it. Great, you have $1 million, now what? All your friends that you once had hate you because you cheated your way to the top. And again, a complete athlete doesn't do that. A complete athlete enjoys the process, enjoys getting maybe a 20-pound weight loss, and then how do I get the next 20? How do I get the next 20? My ultimate goal is to maybe do a fitness show, but I'm 100 pounds overweight. But how do I lose the 100 pounds first? And then how do I build the muscle it's going to take? How do I go through the posing? How do I do the fitness show? And once you get there, then what? Maybe you do another fitness show. Maybe you work on another aspect of your life. Always trying to achieve a little bit more and always trying to grow. So, you've got a goal, you're inspired. Now it's time to execute, okay? Executing a goal can be pretty scary, okay? Josh, what's your goal? So I have a physical goal where I want to be able to lift the most weight I can. I want to be a competitive weightlifter. And again, once I'm competitive, then what? Then what? Maybe the top 10 in the country, whatever, okay? I'll attack that when I get there. But I also have a mental goal, kind of a spiritual goal of trying to help at least 1 million people in my lifetime, okay? So, Josh, how do you achieve to do that? How are you going to do it? How do you execute that, okay? Because again, I have a goal of helping people. I want to help people and I'm inspired to do it. But now, how am I going to do it? Well, for the last 10 years, I've been tangibly helping people and I still continue to do that. But what else? Maybe write a few articles for people to read, okay? Maybe do a few seminars, right? Maybe make some videos. But all of that takes courage. Is it scary to be vulnerable in front of people and actually tangibly talk to them and help them? Absolutely. Is it scary to write an article that right now is to the best of my knowledge, but maybe in a month or in a year, research comes out and I'm wrong? Yeah, that's pretty scary, okay? Giving you the wrong information, that'd be terrible. How about getting in front of the camera and trying to help people, and for every 10 people that view it, maybe only one person gets helped and the other 9 are just judging me or trolling me or whatever. You know, you got to be vulnerable and it takes courage. But no matter what, whether Nobody ever watches these videos. Nobody ever reads the articles. I don't actually end up helping people. I'm going to keep trying to persevere, okay? Complete athletes, no matter what, when the going gets tough, they just keep working and working and working. It's the daily grind, okay? Never stop grinding, okay? Because that's the most important thing. If you stop, guess what? Everything's going to fly by past you, and you'll be even further away from your goal, and that's just not what we're trying to do. Now, another thing that the complete athlete and what we always want to strive for is, what are my weaknesses? How do I improve on my weaknesses? Maybe I'm not very good at reading. Maybe I'm not very good at writing. Maybe I'm working on my grammar, right? Because I've got a bunch of people that are looking at my articles and saying, holy crap, Josh, this is not where you put the comma. There needs to be a comma here. I'm terrible at it, but, I need to work on my weaknesses too. Not only physically, but with everything I give you guys too. So again, you need to have a goal. How are you going to get to that goal? Okay, how are you going to execute it? What happens once you get to that goal? Okay, whether it's mentally or physically. You got to be active, physically, mentally, trying to stimulate as much as you can. Okay, and then we want to make sure we're executing. We always keep going no matter what. Okay, even if you have 10 bad days in a row, if your car breaks down, maybe a pet in the family dies, something like that, it's terrible. Okay, but how do we continue to persevere? Improve on your weaknesses, and finally, share, okay? Share your knowledge, share with people, okay? Help other people too. That's what the complete athlete is about as well. You don't necessarily have to get out into the community and help build houses. That's not something that I'm willing to do, but I am willing to spend a lot of my time trying to improve your guys' lives, right? Give you guys videos, give you guys articles. I mean, just the emails that are coming in, trying to answer all those questions. And please continue to send me your emails. I will get to them. And again, whatever your question is, whatever you need help with so that you can be a better athlete and more complete. So again, every day I want you to ask yourself, how do I become a little bit more of a complete athlete? Even though you'll never actually get there, how do I improve my life?